fuck. How's it going, everybody? Speaker here, and welcome to Decrypt, a sci-fi survival horror game where we're playing as the Space IRS. I shit you not. Pretty much, we are actually looking for the ISS Travan, a ship that disappeared mysteriously and was found a while later, thousands of clicks from where it was supposed to be. The common consensus of opinion is that they hippity-hoppitied to avoid paying tax. Hence why the Space IRS, is involved. But obviously, it is also a horror game, so let's just assume there's a spooky monster involved. Yeah. Anyway, I love me some sci-fi survival horror. We're gonna get right into it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, notification bell, all that YouTuber jargon, and welcome to Decrypt. Ten, 12, 24, 32. The ISS Travan, a Class C freight vessel on a routine cargo run, fails to arrive at its destination at Zebulus the Third. Or Zebulus 3, because I can do space speak, yeah. Fucking English, I can do it. After repeated failed attempts to contact the GiS Trade Federation, reports its mission. 72 hours later, the Travan is found drifting near a fringe system. It is thousands of clicks off course, and looks suspiciously abandoned. Its primary power systems are offline, its comm channels silent, its thrusters dead. There is no perceived activity on board, because everybody's probably dead, let's be fair. Its crew members remain unreachable. Again, aforementioned, everyone's probably dead. But of course, we've got to go and check just to see. Oh, okay, we're starting right into it now. Do I move? No, okay, what's going on here?
Well, will you look at that? A Generation 1 BT manufactured freight vessel. Never thought I'd see one of those still operational. That ship's practically a relic. I'm surprised the FCA renewed its registration.
Oh, okay, right, they're just like talking more.
Right? The ship didn't turn up at the Zebulus 3 spaceport. A couple of days later, a merchant freight transporting minerals to the Expo Belt spots it on LADAR. It appears to have lost power and coasted a couple 100,000 clicks off its original course. No comms, no signs of the crew. Looks like they abandoned ship. Can't say I blame them. The GIS fines for delayed shipments due to avoidable technical faults are brutal. It would have wiped out the crew's pay for months.
So yeah, definitely we're Space IRS,
100%. Claiming that their lives were at risk due to a technical failure gets them off the hook because the insurance companies take the hit. And with a ship that old, it'd be hard to prove otherwise. The system's messed up. What can I say?
So we're doing we're investigating space fraud, pretty much.
File the paperwork. The Travan's crew is still at large, but our patrols will find them. They're probably at a cantina somewhere in this sector. We'll try to get the truth out of them, but I don't have much hope. You know the drill. Once you're on the ship, head to the bridge and extract all the primary logs you can get. Any evidence we can find to tell us what actually happened will help us close this quicker. I'll call you as soon as you're inside.
Okay, so right, the common consensus is pretty much that they hippity-hoppity and they're committing space fraud, and we have to prove that they are, and it is in fact not spooky monsters, and they are not all dead. Chances are they're all dead though, right? This definitely screams that they're all gonna be fucking dead. I mean, this place already looks like a shamble. Oh god, our movement is so slow. What the fuck?
So, the bad news first. The schematics we have on file for this ship's model are so old, they're obsolete. BT stopped making these in '09, and it's been modded beyond recognition over the years. So, you'll have no nav map assistance on your HUD on this mission. Sorry about that.
Oh,
the good news,
great.
however, is that this ship's layout should be pretty rudimentary. This maintenance hall should lead you out to the ship's primary quarters and then to the bridge. Take the large bay door up ahead and keep moving towards the front of the ship. Since the primary power is down, a lot of the subsystems won't be operational, but most doorways should still work. I'll check back with you in a bit. I'm gonna see what I can dig up on the crew. Might give us a clue to what actually happened here.
Cool, you do that. I'm gonna go and cower in the corner because actually this game looks pretty good. I'm pretty spooky. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is very good looking actually for an indie game. Holy shit. And we can definitely tell that there are dead people everywhere, right? Everyone's died. Like, there's this weird goop on the floor here. And obviously a vent that is open. which is definitely not good news. Okay, terminal line connected to the local data network. Proceed with the crypto key mining. Yes, because I want to progress. We're mining for bitcoins, boys. We're mining for bitcoins. Or whatever the space bitcoin version is. Oh, got a encrypted message too. They're in the ship. That's what man said yesterday at the mess hall. I noticed he wasn't eating, just staring fixatedly at his food. His face was appalled. He told me he wasn't sleeping well. The noises, don't you hear them? He said. Noises, I said. The thuds, the groans, they're coming from the very heart of the vessel. I told him that I heard them too, that we all did. And they were just the sounds of the bones of this old ship settling. The tectonic shifts of metal plates long past their time. But he seemed to barely register what I said. When he looked at me, his eyes had a fixated quality, and I didn't much care for it. He said, they're on the ship, just that one cryptic sentence. I want you to see him, Doc. I'm worried about him. He hasn't been himself since we started this run. There's obviously something spooky on the ship, right? Do I get a gun? Or a weapon of any kind? Oh god, sprinting is so slow as well. I don't like this, man. Sorry, we need crypto keys to actually access doors then, it would seem. Very dark too. Oh, we got a flashlight. Nice. Yeah, this is very fucking spooky. I'm not gonna lie. Power failure, right? It definitely is very well designed too. Like honestly, I'd have figured that this was gonna be like an alright quality indie game, but this actually looks really fucking good so far. Got another data panel here to get a key. So let's grab us a crypto key or whatever it's called. That's the word. It's your keychain. Cool. We got another message as well. What does this say? Terminal 4 is still crapped out. I swear this junkyard ship is falling apart. The power fluctuations and network failures are growing worse. We flipped back and forth to backup power a dozen times already since we left Nagari. At this rate, we won't make it halfway to Zebulus. So the temporary power rig you set up for Terminal 4 is still missing a power cell. You told me you'd put one in yesterday. I guess you forgot. Can't say I blame you. What with all the shit going down? Please, could you replace the cell? There's a space in the locker in storage. The locker's code is 4121. Right, so we need to find a power cell to place in somewhere around here, I guess. Power cell. Any guns, maybe? I have a nasty feeling I'm gonna need a gun soon. Or some form of a... Ooh. What the fuck was that? I don't like this, man. I don't like this. So we put this power module in, then what is the question? Because I just don't know what to do right now. I'm kind of just trying to figure... Oh, wait. Ah, maybe we have something over here. Extracting another crypto key, okay. So pretty much every terminal we access to get like information from, we can get a crypto key out of it as well. Another message as well. What do we have here? Manu's condition concerns me. He vacillates between nervous energy and a kind of sullen silence. His pronouncements are growing increasingly dire and nonsensical. He exhibits a high degree of paranoia. He says they are down in the cargo hold. He seems to be withdrawing into himself. Doc saw him earlier today and he said he'll give me an update soon. It's odd how Manu is so troubled by these noises. They are, to be honest, disconcerting. George said they sound like a wave resonated in the old ship. Like this, he says they're likely originating from the cargo hold below, where the ship's core structural spine is, and traveling through the air ducts. Nia, any luck with those records? I want anything you can get on the history of the ship, who owned it before Navo, who was the last crew, how long since its FCA approval, and so on. We know this ship is pre-Gorat War, which makes it about half a ES century old. The bizarre power fluctuations and the randomly failing substance bode ill. The ship was perfectly alright when we left Nagari. If they've dumped a crippled vessel on us before to balance the books, I'm going to have heads roll at the GIS. I won't risk my life with my crew for the sake of their stupid corporate fuckery. So yeah, pretty much it seems that this ship is not in good condition. And there's probably some spooky monsters on board. So I guess we have to head this way. Okay. Okay. All the lights are now gone. Great. That's not fucking good. That is not fucking good. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we need to find a gun. We need to find a fucking gun as soon as possible. Oh, we don't have a crypto key. Okay, never mind. I thought we had two, no? Or did that big door take two off me? Oh, no. I kind of don't want to be walking around these hallways unarmed. It's supposed to be a survival horror. Which means it's supposed to be guns, right? Yeah, this game is fucking spooky. Like, sci-fi survival horror, I don't know why, it always seems to fucking get me, and this one's doing a good job of it. I've tried everything possible, but I'm not able to figure out the power issue. All systems are testing fine. Their maintenance tools is fucking infuriating. And now we have the leaks. I have no clue what the foul-smelling green stuff coming out of the vents is. Rico says it looks and smells like acid fertilizers they used on the fields in his homeworld. But that's ridiculous. We ain't carrying any such thing in our cargo. And even if we were, if there was a leak from one of the containers, the stuff wouldn't flow into our airflow system. Also, I don't know how to say this, boss, but the crew are a bit jittery. This is a small vessel. There's just 10 of us. And it's not like this is our first run. Some of these guys have been on ships past the Sven systems. But this ship has some bad mojo. The way man's going off his head, and now Rico says he saw something yesterday in the corridor. I saw it too. He looked shook, and I know Rico, he's as steady as a stone and always thinks he's right. So I went and checked, I didn't see anything, not then. The day before, while I was surveying the vents, I swear I saw something moving up there in the dark. Look, I don't know, boss, I hate to sound like a greenfoot, but I ain't at ease either. Something about the ship ain't right. My sleep ain't working. I keep waking up, and I can't remember what woke me. This is, not good at all. So let's head into medical. Yeah. And see what happens. Seems like a plan here. This game's really doing a good job of building atmosphere, and I hate it so much for that. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. This game is unsettlingly quiet until things happen, and it's just fucking getting me. I made Mana come in today. He tried to avoid the appointment, which I was expecting, so I had Nia escort him here. It's hard to say no to Nia. You're right, it's shocking how sickly he looks. He didn't talk at first, and when he finally did, he asked to beg me for some Tacrosane 500, better known as Blank Slate among the rec drug kids, and is deep out on the guys in the military, but I digress. When I told him we can't issue out a sedative that strong without a good reason, he said he sure as hell had a good reason. He said he haven't... Oh, wait. I haven't slept in days, he said. Why not, I asked. Having bad dreams? The reason I asked him was that because two of us come in with the same complaint. He said, yes, I think so. I asked him what the dreams were about, and he said he couldn't remember it, but I sensed he was being evasive. My movie said they're in here with us. Who? At first he didn't reply. He stared into a corner room and at the beds. Finally turned to me, and his eyes looked with mine, and he said, we should have never set foot on this ship. We shouldn't be here. Oh, man. I must admit that the chill went down my spine. Something about this whole business is troubling. I checked his vitals and they were fine. His blood pressure is a little higher than normal, but I would have been surprised if it weren't. He's lost some weight and he's exhausted, but he physically is fine. His condition appears to be a result of sustained levels of high anxiety bordering on paranoia. I prescribed him half a dose of tacrozoaxane. Yeah, tacrozoaxane. He popped the pill right here before I could stop him, so I sent him to his room. He was so distant that he left his access key to network data room here. I asked Nia to move it to locker in stock so someone can pick it up if in case we aren't here. Nia reset the code. It's now 1109. So we gotta go back to the stock room. We've got no map either, so we just gotta wander around in the dark until we find shit. Is the worst part. What's right there? Okay, right. No vents in here as well, so I guess we're lucky in that regard. Oh my god. Right. Injecting mining ware, booting. Let's see what's happening. Crypto message obtained. Cap, the security systems are failing one by one. We've got doors suddenly completely inoperable, and they return to normalcy minutes later for no apparent reason. The system's diagnostics reveal nothing. I'm switching all doors from biorec to manual access keys. The others aren't going to like it, but till we figure out what's causing this, I'd feel better if we keep the protocols basic. I suspect the green fluid that's coming out of the vents is seeping into the ship's electronics. Although if that were so, everything will be shorting out by now. George is doing his best to keep the ducts clean, but stuff just keeps coming back, and it's driving him crazy. I don't mean to cry doom, but the way things are going, it's possible that all primary systems will fail before we reach Zebulus. If you ask me, the ship would never have left Nagari, but I saw the GIS reports with my own eyes before we left. They cleared the ship to take off, and their diagnostics were legit. All systems were a go. 20 years in ship systems ops, I've never seen anything like this. It just doesn't make sense. Something is seriously wrong with the vessel, and I don't just mean the electrics. You see the look in everyone's eyes. No one's sleeping at night, and nobody would talk about it. George saw something in the air ducts, but he wouldn't say what. All I know was that he looked more perturbed than usual. I've seen something too, Cap. I can't even explain. Something unspeakable in the shadows. Oh no. So I guess we have to go out here then. I'm actually fucking panicking right now, thinking someone's gonna come and jump out and get me. I'm not gonna lie. 2 crypto keys used. Fucking hell, man. This better be worth it. Oh, we're missing a fucking power cell again, are we? Oh, Jesus, hello. Fuck. That is not good. That is not fucking good, man. I'm actually panicking, kind of like fucking sweating here. Most servers have gone offline again. Cap, 1 or 2 are shut down completely. Everyone's dumping on me. What can I do? I still think something is getting at the wiring. I tried to get George to take a look, but he's too busy trying to keep the LSS going. He's so stressed he yells at me if I talk to him. We have only 3 terminals operational online, and now Terminal 7 is powered down too. I've managed to set up the auxiliary power rig. Which all? You can take it from the med locker directly. Oh wait. Can you get George to collect it and hook it up when he has time? He don't pay me any heed. He can take it from the med locker directly. Doc won't mind. The code's 1234. So we need to get the power rig and put it in this room. And pray we don't get fucking eaten on the way. And I really could use something to defend myself right now because I'm kind of scared. I'm just gonna chill here for a second, like catch my breath, because I really am actually just need a second here. Holy fuck. Okay, let's continue. Oh fuck, hello. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. I'm really not fucking okay with this, man. I'm really not fucking okay with this. I'm actually really not fucking okay with this. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta just do this. And I don't know what that's done. It's just to activate these terminals, has it? Or at least one of these terminals. So I guess we need this. Oh, my heart is actually kind of pounding right now, boys. Holy shit. This is fucking terrifying. Oh, okay. Cryptic message obtained. Boss, I think the engines are getting affected now. Did you feel a hitch an hour ago? It's fucking crazy. And did Nia tell you about comms? I'll let her give you the bad news herself. I don't think we're going to get the SOS out. Also, you need to talk to Rico, boss. He's getting on my nerves. Keeps asking me to check every damn duct on the ship. And I already got my hands full. Also, why did you let him alter the security protocol on every damn door? He's turned off biorec and switches to physical access key cards like we're back in the 22nd century. He says he wants no one anywhere without a physical card on their person. This is causing havoc. I've already misplaced the access key to my room somewhere. I think I left it in the showers, and now I need to waste more time finding the thing. Also, have you seen Manu anywhere? He's not in his room, and Doc said he shouldn't be wandering around because he's on pretty strong meds. If you see him, tell him Doc's looking for him urgently. Thanks. Oh man, this is not going well. Something tells me that these boys all suffered like some Event Horizon bullshit and went fucking bonkers. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from this, is like Event Horizon. Okay, so we need to find, I'm assuming, some access keys to get into the rooms, maybe? Yeah. And one lad said he lost his keycard in the shower, right? Which I'm assuming is this. Room 2, wing A. Oh my fucking god, man. Why? Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. That ain't fucking good. That ain't fucking good at all. I'm starting to think that these monsters that I'm seeing are the dead crew members or something. And they're like vengeful spirits or some shit. I don't know. Oh, I figured this is gonna be like a survival horror where we get a gun or something. Oh no. You know, that's what I was figuring. Maybe a gun or something to defend ourselves from these things. But I think this is gonna be one of those survival horrors where it's just you survive. Oh, and I don't like those. Encrypted message, let's go. Okay. How can a person go missing in a convenient and fine vessel in boundless interstellar space? We searched every corner of his cursed ship and there's no trace of Manu. He has grown more withdrawn over the last few days. When I visited him the day before, I noticed the smell about him. It wasn't just stench of Mars body, it was something lower, an animal smell of desperation. He stared past me into the corridor when I tried to talk to him. None of the escape pods have been deployed, and they're not even operational now, so he has to be on the ship, except he isn't. I see a raw panic in his eyes of the others. Some of them are urging me to turn the ship around, but the state it's in, we're not going to make it back. Nia's working on getting the SOS operational, but the comms aren't working. We're going to do everything we can to find Manu. He has to be here. Meanwhile, the sightings are getting more frequent. The nature of the encounters more horrific. What have those things done to Manu? Where have they taken him? For I have no doubt in my mind that they are responsible. I can sense a growing malevolence or a kind of hunger. God help us. I have given standing instructions to the crew until we know how to deal with them. If you see one of these things, run, do not engage, turn away, and run. Oh, so we're only allowed to run from them. That's great. That's absolutely great. Shit, 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 shit. I'm running, but this door ain't opening. Oh, God. Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me? Oh my heart. Holy shit, okay. Honestly, I'm not rating my survival chances as good. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of fucking screwed. Door here we can access. Let's hack the shit. Okay, right. So we need to find 2 crypto keys in this room, I'm assuming then. There's a locker here. Room 5 of Wing A. Cool. So we pretty much got to figure out the order in which we open the doors. It seems everyone got dragged through the vents, right? It must have, at this point. Got another message anyway. Rico said he'd see Manu handing down towards the cargo hold, but we checked. The power grid is almost completely shortened, so there's hardly any light down there. Those horrible sounds seem louder than before, but no sign of Manu. I'm still not able to get comms back up, so the SOS isn't looking likely. I can't seem to isolate the problem. The electronics check out okay, but we're all getting static. All we're getting static. It just doesn't make any sense. Everyone's seeing those things now, and the encounters are much more violent. George thinks they're coming through the vents, but I'm not sure. They seem to appear out of thin air. There's something else. Just before comms went down, I got a message back from my contact at GIS. I saw it now. It's the records of the ship's history you'd requested. I'm poring over them, but I'll send you a summary shortly. You're not going to believe what I found. I'm assuming this is gonna have the code to the room in the other hall. I feel like it anyway. Okay, yeah, 9971. So whatever little choice you had against him, Bangalore is gone. We're Rico, the engines are dead, the nav system's shot. We're coasting, heading off course. We'll come down, we're in Communicado. We can't even get the escape pods operation. Now that Rico's missing, I want you to do everything you can to keep life support systems running until we find a way off the ship. Rico had the key to the 4 LSS room. It should be in his locker along with a spare power cell. Get the key in the power cell and head to the 4 LSS room and try and get at least one terminal going. Since the trouble started, Rico moved to room 3 in Wing B. He didn't want to be near Manu's old room. He had handed over all the codes to me yesterday just in case his locker code is 9971. George, be careful. Oh, this... I accidentally turned the light off. That scared the shit out of me. So we gotta go to the other room now. Cool. You can't crouch and hide from these things, so it seems like it is just literally a run thing. I could be wrong. Oh no. we not get in that way? Shit. So we have to go all the way right back around. Oh no. I feel I'm about to get chased again. Nothing spooky's happening in a few minutes. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, man! Dudes, I think I'm gonna fucking... I think I'm gonna end the fucking video here. Yeah. This is Decrypt. I'm a bit of a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna have to come back to this another time because my heart just can't take it. It is fucking with me so badly. Yeah, we're gonna end the video here. That's it. This game is genuinely fucking scary. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Cool. But yeah, this game is genuinely fucking scary. I genuinely don't know what to fucking say about it other than that. And yeah, if you want to play it yourself, there'll be a link in the description below. It's the itch.io page. This game fucking terrifies me. They've actually done such a good job of it. This is Decrypt, a very terrifying sci-fi survival horror game. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, all that notification bell jazz, and I will see you in the next one. I'll try and come back and complete this, but right now my heart is going like a million miles an hour, and I feel that if I keep going, I'm just gonna actually just... I'm not gonna like the reaction. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.